It is unfortunate that whenever the army come to attack IPOB, some innocent persons die. Lawyer, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A lawyer and residents of Osu Ihetukwa community in Osu local government area of Imo State, Chidi Ibekeme, in a recent report by Premium Times newspaper, lamented the alleged invasion and killing of members of his community by troops of the Nigerian army. According to this report, military personnel operating in armored vehicle were said to have invaded the community on Tuesday and opened fire on some residents, killing 3 persons, including an elderly man who was shot on his legs. Meanwhile, Chidi Ibekeme, while speaking to the newspaper, claimed that one of the victims neutralized by troops of the Nigerian army under the guise of launching an onslaught against the suspected IPOB members is his brother-in-law, Mr. Bianelli, whose wife just gave birth 8 months ago. He said it is unfortunate that whenever the army come to attack the indigenous people of Biafra members, they normally kill innocent people who are in their various houses. We have been going through a lot in my community. The lawyer went on to disclose that although they were suspected members of the Eastern Security Network, the militant wing of outlawed IPOB and the bushes around them, the community members were not aware because they have never attacked residents of the community. However, the spokesperson of the Nigerian Army, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, who spoke on the incident, said that only 2 Ipob members were killed during the raid. He said the members wanted to launch a rocket when they were gunned down by operatives of the army. How does this sound? Go fight people. If those people were really armed and they wanted to do this, will people be there? Why are they like this? Why? I mean, he said, if you read from the beginning, you say it is unfortunate that whenever the army come to attack the indigenous people of Biafra, some innocent persons die. So, are the indigenous people of Biafra, are they now criminals? Because I don't get. For goodness sakes, these are people who are agitating for they want to leave the country. I don't say anything there is anything wrong with it. There is nothing absolutely wrong with it. Because in the Constitution of Nigeria, we have the right to agitate that, look, this thing, bye, to Shelley, I like it. We don't like it, we want to go. You can say it. And if the government now see that, okay, what you are saying, their senses, they can choose to let the people go. They can. I mean, but you have the right, as in your unreserved right, you have the right to come out and say, this thing when they happen, we know like it. You have the right to protest, peaceful protest. You have the right to a whole lot of things. They are going down community to community. Meanwhile, in the north, they are killing people like animals. They are slaughtering people. They are kidnapping people on a daily basis. And these same security people cannot do anything about it over there. This is so sad. Sincerely. This is so sad. Do you know how many people have died? Even if they are members of the indigenous people of Biafra, does that now mean that they are now criminals? Does it mean that they are criminals? To me, it certainly does not make sense at all. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Our politicians should come together and get our freedom. They should stop looking for their pocket money and their stomach. They should do well the Igbos. They should stop ignoring ideas. Please, the East is not working. Things have gone out of hands. If time is not taken, it will surely affect them soon. And they do not care. Why? Because these people, anytime when they hear say you don't shell it, Yawa don't gas, they can just out of the country in seconds. They have that's their problem. But the thing is now me and you. They don't care. They don't care about me and you. They don't care about how we survive or not. It is none of their problem. When living human lives, they forget Heavenly Father has their teeth numbers, and they only want to recording their lives in His red book, because whatsoever a man whatsoever a man sow, he shall reap. We're all on earth and must surely return one special unexpected day from the world market. Sincerely, all this thing does not make sense. That people are indigenous people of Biafra. And that are they now criminals? Were they seen handling guns or whatever? This is certainly not right. The lawyer went to disclose that although they were suspected members of the Eastern Security Network, the militant wing of the Outlook Ipob in the bushes around them, the community members were not aware because they have never attacked the residents of the community. How is this possible when even the Fulani and the cattle that are the usual occupants of the bushes have been flushed out by the same community? My dear, I don't know. Sincerely, at this point, this is not right. Nigerian army are shameless for killing armless people. They cannot show any strength in front of untrained, inexperienced northern terrorists where they fall like chicken. They should redefine their assignment. This is not the way it should go now. These are, whether you like it or not, security agencies are made for the people. They are made to protect us. But with everything going on, I tell you, I think the security agencies, they are now made for the government. The people are now the enemies of the security agencies, which is not supposed to be. That is because they are not professional and killings of Easterners is their priority. That is why they cannot fight bandits and Boko Haram. They are being killed like rats. This is not right. It is in all, I don't know how to want to say it, but it is wrong. You see people in the north from the villages where even soldiers are attacked, join banditry and terror groups like flies. But soldiers have never been angry to kill villagers in the villages they have been attacked. Can anybody tell us why the army is busy hunting the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and the Eastern Security Network, KSN? This is an indirect way of fighting Igbos. Nigeria knows that all Igbos want is Biafra. Conduct referendum and stop this wicked intimidation, because you cannot stop the agitation until you kill all the Igbos. My owners. Okay, fine. Let's say, okay, fine. There are people who are indigenous people of Biafra in that community. But are they now criminals? Were they found with guns? Were they found with arms and ammunition? Or were they found causing trouble? That is the main thing. Because if they're not found causing trouble, then why would then people go and kill? Okay, see now. They don't cover that woman. The woman that gave birth to a child 8 months ago. We don't even know how many children that particular man has. They have made or given that woman. She is now a widow because of them. And that child is now fatherless because of them. Sincerely, sometimes I ask, why? And yet we'll come and ask these people why these people are complaining. Really? Are you now seeing one of the reasons why they are complaining? Their excuse was that it is only 2 people that died. Those 2 people that died, were they now the people that, as in, were they meant to die? Were they criminals? If we do not stop this, how am I going to put it now? If this injustice going on in Nigeria is not stopped, it is going to consume us all. That is the truth. Nobody is going to be spared. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.